Hello and welcome to Izobo Folktales Stories and Myths. So please stay tuned and enjoy the story. Here's a story about the water spirit. In the small village of Kapando, nestled between the rolling hills of West Africa, there lived a young girl named Amina. Amina was known throughout the village for her kind heart and her love of the water. She spent hours each day playing by the river, watching the fish swim and the waterfowl glide across the surface. One day, as Amina was sitting by the river, she noticed a strange object floating towards her. As it got closer, she realized it was a small wooden canoe, paddled by a figure she had never seen before. The figure was a woman, with long flowing hair and a kind smile. She introduced herself as Yaa, the water spirit of the river. Yaa told Amina that she had been watching her from the water for many years and was impressed by her love of the river and her respect for the natural world. Yaa offered to take Amina on a journey through the water, to show her the secrets of the river and the creatures that lived within it. Amina eagerly accepted, and the two women set off in the canoe, gliding across the water with ease. As they journeyed, Yaa showed Amina the hidden caves and underwater gardens that lay beneath the surface of the river. She introduced her to the fish and other water creatures, and taught her how to communicate with them. Amina was amazed by the wonders of the water world, and she was grateful to Yaa for showing her these hidden treasures. She promised to always respect and protect the river, and to never take its beauty for granted. But their journey was not without danger. As they ventured deeper into the water, they encountered a group of fishermen who were illegally harvesting the river's resources. The fishermen were angry when they saw Yaa and Amina, and they threatened to harm them if they didn't leave the area. Yaa stood up to the fishermen, using her powers to calm the water and create a barrier between them and the canoe. Amina was amazed by Yaa's strength and determination, and she felt proud to be by her side. In the end, the fishermen were forced to leave, and Yaa and Amina continued their journey through the water. They saw many more wonders, including a group of dolphins that swam alongside the canoe and a hidden waterfall that cascaded down a rocky cliff. As the sun began to set, Yaa brought Amina back to the riverbank, where she was greeted by her family and friends. They were amazed by Amina's story, and they thanked Yaa for keeping her safe. From that day on, Amina continued to play by the river, but now she did so with a newfound appreciation for the magic and mystery of the water. And whenever she saw Yaa's canoe gliding across the surface, she would wave and smile, knowing that the water spirit was watching over her and the river she loved. Years passed, and Amina grew up to become a respected elder in the village. She continued to play by the river, and she never forgot the lessons she had learned from Yaa. She taught her grandchildren and great-grandchildren about the importance of respecting the natural world and the magic of the water. And even though Yaa was no longer with her, Amina knew that the water spirit was always watching over her and the river she loved. She felt her presence in the gentle lapping of the water against the shore and in the songs of the waterfowl that soared above her head. Amina's love of the water never faded, and she lived her life with a sense of wonder and gratitude for the beauty and mystery of the natural world. And even though she never saw Yaa again, she knew that the water spirit was always there, watching over her and the river she loved. I hope you enjoy the story. Please like and comment on what you learned about the story, and don't forget to follow for more stories and myth.